the panel. In this first session, we are focusing on renewable energy beyond 2030. Why 2030? Because in a sense, that's the goal that has been set up as part of the Paris Agreement and the nationally determined contributions, and has therefore reflected itself in national goals as well. Many of us believe, and as has been said, that we will move towards a very large amount of renewable electricity in the system by 2030. A report that was recently produced by my organization and the Indian National Academy of Engineering focused on the fact that at least 45% of the electrical energy in this country would be coming from renewables by 2030. But beyond that, we start seeing problems. There are problems in terms of the fact that while renewables make sense when the sun is shining and the wind is blowing, what happens when it is not so? How do we create the flexibility in the grid to take in increasing amounts of renewable energy? We also look at options which of newer technologies as well as of integration. We also, I think, it's important to focus on various kinds of applications. Many of us are enthused by the program to promote solar pumps, the $21 billion rupee Kusum program, so that solar pumps are put in and the excess electricity can be bought by the grid, making it a financeable venture. As we look at these kinds of challenges, we would like to have a game plan of what are the things we need to do now in order for the effectiveness of an increasing amount of renewable energy, both in the grid and for non-grid applications beyond 2030. We have a great set of speakers here. We will move as we move ahead. The first speaker is Professor Colin Thoms, who will, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. What is the topic on which you would be speaking?
The topic is successful innovation, key lessons for sellers, selectors, and adopters.
Okay. This would focus on innovation. I request you to speak out what you would be speaking on. But I think the key issue is we are looking at a new set of technologies, a new set of applications, and I think the focus on what we can learn from innovation provides a great entry into the world of renewables in 2030 and beyond. All yours.